If you're watching this video, you've probably taken the steps to learn about 3-point lighting and are tired of it. But 3-point lighting is critical. It is a foundation to lighten a subject, and understanding it now will help you understand advanced lighting techniques later on. So without light, our picture would be pretty dark. And for this tutorial, we'll focus on just lighting the subject and not worry about the background. At any time, please refer to the diagram on the right to see the position of the subject, the camera, and our lights. Here, we have a subject, but we can't see him because there's no light source. Let's turn on our main light source, or what is commonly referred to as the key light. Now we can see our talent. Our key light is placed at an angle to our subject so that the light will cast both highlights and shadows on our subject's face. This type of lighting is useful when creating specific moods for your films. However, for 3-point lighting, there's a problem. The key light only illuminates one side of the face, leaving the other side without detail. We're going to need a fill light. With our fill light on, the other side of the talent's face is now visible. Detail that was in shadow now has definition. The fill light is generally less potent than the key light. Note that you can change light intensity by moving any light away from the subject or by using a lower wattage light. Here we're using two 650 watt lights, but because the fill light is further than the key light, the light appears less intense. Now that we have detail on both sides of the face, we'll need a backlight, or depending on the position of the light, what sometimes is referred to as a kicker. The backlight will add separation between the subject and the background. Let's over-exaggerate the backlight to demonstrate the role of this light. Typically, the backlight is placed behind the subject. It can be placed above the subject's head, below the subject, or at an angle. Different locations for any of these lights will add different effects by changing the amount of shadows, the amount of highlights, and by showing or hiding detail.